Hello everyone, I am BPD and welcome back to Exoria. How are you all doing today? I hope you're all fantastic. I'm doing pretty well myself. So it's been a while since you guys have seen me. It's been a few days, and you know what? That has been happening too much lately. I feel like I've not been on my uploading game for the past few weeks, and it's a problem, and I apologize to you guys. Videos need to be coming out more often, and they just haven't been, and yeah, all I can say is I'm sorry, and I will get better at it. This is me vowing to you guys that there won't be huge stretches without uploads. So there you go. I vow it. Alright, so now that we've gotten over that, I have been doing things though. I have gotten some things done. I did a lot of grindy stuff, but there were a couple other changes, notable changes, that I do want to mention. First, I moved the void ore miner. It is now down here in the new building we have, so it's going, and it's also like automated to process the ores. So we have ores going in here, getting processed, but all the other stuff is left in here, you know, all the dust and things like that. And the only thing I had to filter was the Certus quartz dust, because it can be furnace and it turns into silicon. That's why I have 8 silicon here, but I'm keeping it as dust, so I did put that filter on, and now we're racking it up. The other thing I did was up here, I went ahead and got the tree extracting and the latex processing done so we can get rubber and plastic. And unfortunately, they have changed the way the true fluid extractor works, and you can't like just use a piston or even a block breaker and placer to like make infinite rubber out of one piece of wood. It's like the machine itself has it trigger, right? So I'll just kind of show you guys real quick, I guess. So I'm gonna put it down, let it break a little bit, but yeah, so it's like the machine knows how far along in the process it is, I guess. I'm not really sure how it does that, but come on, I need a little bit of a braking. Need you to show me a little bit of break because right now you're just sitting there. Come on. Well, anyway, you're gonna have to take my word for it. It just does. Oh, there we go. So it's broken a little bit here, you can see, and now I'm just gonna pick it up and place it again, and you'll see it's still broken the same exact way. So you can't use one piece for infinite rubber anymore. You actually have to. So I made a really simple block placer here with this is a 10-minute timer, or wait 20, yeah, no 10-minute timer is what this is. So every 10 minutes it places a new piece of wood, and it takes about 9 minutes for the process to fully go through. So it's not a bad timer, but yeah, we're getting plenty of rubber. Got some going there. Today, we're actually going to be getting into farm automation and a new source of power. One that I haven't done. I don't think I've done it at all in any of my playthroughs, so it's going to be fun. Let's just go ahead and get into the crafting. We've got quite a bit of crafting to do. A couple things that are kind of pointless to craft, so we're going to be crafting the plant sower and the plant gatherer, but we're not going to be using them in our setup, but we still have to craft them for the quest. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Get right into it. Let's just do the plant stuff first. So plant. We need a plant this thing. So we need some iron gears. Iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it also needs, we have the pistons, we have the rubber, a flower pot, which should not be hard. One of these. There we go. And then I think everything is already finished. Pistons, rubber, machine case. Wonderful. So let's just go ahead and get our gears. Are we going to need, we need a plant gatherer as well. So we're going to need gold gears for that. Let's see here. Got gold. 8 pieces of gold. And then we're also going to need what we're actually going to be using for our farm, the Interactor, which also needs gold gears, which is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wonderful. So we got these. Now we'll throw those in there. We can go ahead and make ourselves this one. Okay. And gotta wait for the gears. There's 1 gear. Come on. 2 gears. Wonderful. That'll get us our plant gatherer. Oh no, we have to make a couple tools. So we need 2 axes and... nope, not a fertilizer, and 1 hoe. Easy enough. Gatherer, and everything else we should have. Wonderful. There's a plant gatherer, so that quest is completed. Now we're never going to use these machines because It's 2 machines, and it's to automate it. It's a pain. The way I'm gonna do it is much simpler. So we're gonna go with that. All right. So we need the plant interactor, which requires 3 hose. So let me grab some sticks from here. Wonderful. And we're going to need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3, and we'll get ourselves 1 plant interactor. Wonderful. Plant interactor. That's what we're going to use for our farms. Now, since we're over here, we're going to go ahead and make our new power source. Where is it at? Where is that? This one right here. Steam dynamo. No. Magmatic. Nope. 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 This one right here. Biofuel Generators. So we're going to be using plants to make ourselves some power. And the power is actually not bad. We should be getting roughly 600 RF per tick. The only thing that's going to be questionable is like how fast the plants grow. So we might need to make more farms, but I'll conquer that problem when we get to it. So let's just go ahead and make our items here. We need 1. I always get the 2 mixed up, the reactor and the generator. So with this one, when provided with power and biomaterials. Okay, so we need 1 bioreactor and 4 biofuel generators. Right. So do I have any adhesive? It's not in there. Maybe it's in here. Adhesive. Yes, wonderful. We need 2 of that. And 2 bricks and a sugar. Oh, and we're going to have to run and get a sapling. Okay. 2 bricks. I have the sugar on me. Oh, are we going to need those for these as well? No. Okay, so I have way more sugar than I actually need. But we got to run over here and grab 1 sapling. Just 1 simple sapling. I think it can be any sapling. I'm pretty sure it can. Oak. We have the most of those, I do believe. Oh, or not. Oh, there. I was going to say, or we have none of them. That would be pretty impressive, right? All right. Off we go. Jump. I wish I could move faster. Oh, that does remind me, though. There is one thing that I do want to get. So one thing I was missing from this base, like one thing that would be huge, is you know those Ender IO teleporters that you can like click the Staff of Traveling and teleport to the block? I was missing those, but I was like looking through the NEI and everything, and I found like a that's not the word I want to use. Something that's comparable to it, though. I found something that we can use instead. I'll show it to you guys real quick. Teleport. It's this stuff right here from Actually Editions. Unfortunately, we need, what do you call it? One of these things. An Empower, which requires a Atomic Reconstructor. And we'll probably get into that in the next episode, but that'll make getting around the base so much easier. All right, so we have that quest done as well. Oh, we'll be able to get a jetpack soon. Fantastic. So we have everything we need to get this party started. Just gotta run over it. And chances are, like, because it happens every freaking time I end up going outside for any length of time, it's gonna rain. I just know it's gonna rain. And it's gonna be terrible. So we have 4 different crops over here. These are the only ones that I could figure out. Well, because I did a decent amount of testing, and these are the only plants that worked with the generator, the biofuel generator or bioreactor, whichever one it is. The plants are potatoes, beetroots, carrots, and wheat. Basically, vanilla plants are the only ones that and I tested quite a few of them, so I don't think any of them work. Now let me just go ahead and check here. So we need power from some source. Oh, and I have this set up. Okay, wonderful. I think everything should be... Oh, you know what I forgot to craft, actually? We need some upgrades. Some range upgrades for our machines here. We only need 1, actually. 1 plant, or 1 upgrade for the plant interactor, so it's not bad, but we do need it. Let's go jump over. I think they're pretty easy to craft. Pretty sure. Jumping and running, and jumping and running. Oh, man. Okay, so a range add-on. Okay, where are you at? Range. Oh, no, I saw it. And I think it's a tier 3 add-on. That's what I did. Like I said, I did some testing, and I'm pretty sure it's a 3. So I have a pane. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And we should be able to make ourselves a tier 3 add-on. Wonderful. Okay, now we're ready. Now we are ready to conquer this farm. Ooh, conquer a farm, like it's gonna be such a task. But knowing me, nothing is ever easy. Like, to be honest, it took me a while to figure out the tree fluid extractor thing and the void ore miner. Like, my void ore miner wasn't working for the longest. I don't know, man. Sometimes I feel like I make simple tasks way too difficult. What are you doing? Can you please just just chilling there? Okay, well, that's cool. I'll let you hang out. All right, so we need our plant interactor. Okay, and that's going to go right here. Okay, now we need our leadstone flux duct is what we're going to use for this. And we're going to have power coming over here. Okay, we'll wait for that though. We also need to give you your range upgrade. Show working area. Wonderful. And that's another thing too, is I could put more more layers of the farm on top, and I'd only still need this one plant interactor, which is huge. All right, we can hide the working area. That's good. Everything's set up there. Now, what we get to do is, I need a chest. Fantastic, I did put them in here. I was going to say, I hope I have one on me. Okay. Chest is going to go right here. Yep, right there. And we're going to have an item vacuum go right here. And going to need a lever. There we go. Always stocked full of all kinds of goodies. And you go there. Okay, so we have the lever on. That's going to suck up all the plants. Okay, so basically instead of having the plant gather and the plant like seeder or whatever it's called, I don't remember what it's called, but this is one machine, and what it's going to do is it's just going to act like a player right-clicking the crops, right? Just like that. And then over there, as you just saw, we have an item vacuum that's going to suck all of them in. So what it does is the plant gatherer would usually harvest the crops, and then they'd have to be replanted, like it fully harvests them, and they had to be replanted. But this way, we just can have one field just with one plant interactor and get sucked up, because the range for that item vacuum is freaking huge. Man, it's like monstrously huge, so it's super, super good for this, and just makes the process so much easier. Less machines to run, less piping to run, and everyone is just much, much happier. So as you can see, all of those are getting harvested. Wonderful, and they're all just getting sucked right into our chest over here. Now, the only thing that I've experienced, and I don't know if it was just because it was the ender pearls, but I was using an item vacuum down at the crystallizer or whatever to get ender pearls out of the ender dust, and some of them were getting caught inside my item vacuum. So I don't know if that's a problem that's going to persist, but hopefully not. Okay, so now that we have our items, right, we have the items set up, all we need to do now is set up a line for power. Okay, so that's going to be a little bit more tricky because we want... Okay, so basically I want the generators to be like right along this line right here, right? Okay, so I'll have 1, 2, 3, and 4 generators, okay? And then we're also going to need this and the little ones. Where are they at? There we go. To get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, just 3 rather. Well, no, 4, because we're going to need 1 for the bioreactor as well, because these don't require power, I don't think. I think they just generate it, but these are all going to go on top like so. Going to get some wire. And the wire is going to connect all of you. Wonderful. Fantastic. Smashing. Okay, and then we can put our bioreactor right here. Okay. And also give it power. And give it some wires. Okay, wonderful. Now... The last part of the process here. You're getting power. That's the thing. I don't know. Oh, no, that doesn't receive power anyway. And these aren't charging, right? Okay, good. So the last part of the process, well, last couple parts. Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to move. Okay, it's going to be a little bit ugly for now. Sorry. I apologize in advance. Oh, no, wait. I lied. It should be fine. Okay, anyway, I digress. Let's go ahead and get our ducks. We're going to need item ducks. And we're going to need, oh, I need a servo. Dang it, I forgot to make one, but that's fine. Because I actually want to get a more upgraded one than the one I have. But item ducts go that way. Fluid ducts go this way. Okay. And then we need 2 servos. And to quit getting hit by those wires. Oh, man. Alright, jump. Getting more power. That's one thing I really want, because right now we are pretty much eating all of our power all the time. Like, the stuff in there, I have a energy battery up there on the roof. Completely empty. We're not producing more power than we're using at the moment. And that's with the void ore miner running, of course, so I still don't think we're going to be producing that much power, but maybe some of the machines won't run low. And it's just always better to have more power, right? Always better. Okay, so I was making servos is what I was doing. So let's go ahead and look up servo. Okay, so we're going to need one of these. Do I have glass? Yes, I do. 2 of these. And then we're going to need one of these. And we're going to go ahead and go all the way up to the electrum. I could go for the signalum one as well. Oh, that only requires a yellow one? Really? I could, oh, that's incredible. I did not know that. I thought it just went up like most thermal expansion things. You know, you got to go from hardened to whatever. So I would have just thought increments up. But you only ever need to make a basic one. That is good to know. I just wasted an invar, ultimately. But that's fine. And, I mean, it really, yeah, whatever. We have plenty of resources now. Resources are not as much of a problem since we got our void ore miner. I'm very happy about that. Okay, so we're going to put this one here. Okay, where did I get another servo? What? What's going on here? What's going on? Did I have a servo already? Would have been good to know. Okay, I need my wrench because I need to take this servo off and put this servo on. There we go. Wonderful. And then you can, do that. Fantastic. Now we'll go ahead and put that away, that. And, oh, actually, that's what I had this for. The only thing is, okay, this will be interesting. I'm not sure if this works. But we'll find out. Okay, let's break you. Because I actually was going to use modular storage for this. Potatoes got in there from somewhere. Oh, maybe from... Okay, so the item vacuum does suck them into the system. Wonderful. Now, the only question is, does the system, or will it suck out from here? Right, so let's just go ahead and turn you on. Will you go... Oh, look at that. I think it does. Okay, the pipes are super slow. I'm probably going to... Well, I mean, maybe not. But... Like I said, the thing is, the biggest problem that I'm going to have to think of is the production. I was going to say produce, because they're vegetables, get it? Produce? Anyway, production probably... Oh, no, it's not going in. Oh, because it only goes up 16. Okay, so that's working. It's getting all its goodies. Producing... Oh, got to turn you on. Ow, stop with the wire burning. Please. Okay, all these are producing power. Wonderful. Now, the only thing is we're going to definitely run out of crops before anything happens. But it's a good start. What I'll probably end up doing is just stacking it up, you know, as many layers as I can. Let's see. Going to need like 2 blocks of space in between each layer. So how many layers does that leave us with? I don't have any building blocks. Let me take some of you real quick. Ash. There we go. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 1, 2, and then 1. 1, 2, and then 1. And then 1, 2, and that's the top. So I have enough room for one more, I guess. That's kind of annoying, but it's good. It's good. I can always move to the right or the left as well, in case we do need it, but I think we are definitely going to. The tanks are stacking up for now, but we only have so many vegetables. But good progress. Wonderful progress today. Oh, and another thing, it does not take the beetroot and it does not take the wheat. So the not taking beetroot is just kind of whatever. I don't know what I'm ever going to use beetroot for. But the not taking wheat is actually huge, because then we can keep this system going and also feed our animals, which we'll probably put in this general area somewhere as well, because it's got the trees, got the farm, gonna have some animals. It's gonna be great. But so yeah, I like the system. The only thing I'm gonna have to do is expand it, make it bigger, because the thing that it said here in the bioreactor is one bioreactor can fuel a bunch of things. Let's see, maybe it was this one. One generator, about 28 generators can be run from one bioreactor. So I think that's probably with full efficiency as well. So cut that down by, half. You could get possibly 10 generators running off of one bioreactor, which would actually be huge, because one of these produces 160 RF per tick, right? So if you have 10 of them, that's 1600 RF per tick, which is good stuff. I like the plant power. Plant power is never bad. It's just sometimes it can be a pain to set up, but this has actually been pretty easy, pretty nifty. The only thing you might ever want to change is having more farms, which is something I will change. But anyway, that is going to do it for us. The episode might be a little bit short, but that's fine. We did good things today. We did great things. I'm having frame skip issues, I feel like. Anyway, we did great things. I definitely hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said in the beginning, I'm sorry for the lack of uploads in the past couple weeks, and it will get better. I'm telling you now, it will get better. It's not, that will not happen unless absolutely necessary. But anyway, I don't know why I feel like I'm super not making sense right now, but I do. So I'm just going to go ahead and end the video. Thank you guys once again, and until I see you again, have a good one.